Do you have something you just gotta get off your chest?
I ended up getting his face bashed in.
And then he bent over and he pulled out this dildo.
I had like blood all over my ear.
The singer of Maroon 5 carried me to my car.
She drops her pants and she's like, well, is this your thing?
Blah! Like all over the bed.
Welcome to Vegas Confessions. I'm Cindy Taylor. As we all know, what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay in Vegas. But as it turns out, that's not always the case. We're here in Las Vegas, hanging out in some of the hottest clubs on the Strip, asking people to tell us their wildest Vegas stories.
I was at Light at the Bellagio, and we ended up meeting with some people who was in a group that just got married, and they had a wedding suite over at the Bellagio, and they invited us to come back and hang out. It was really late, and so we decided to go back, and everyone was celebrating, and people were doing Coke and X, and it was just really crazy. They had alcohol everywhere. It was a huge, like, the most beautiful suite I've ever seen. The next thing you know, there's a knock at the door, and of course, which I kind of thought this might happen, but I didn't know for sure, and it was strippers. So these beautiful girls come in. I don't know who ordered them, but these girls come in, it's just two. They start dancing and, you know, hooking up a little bit, and the couple's like hooking up with them, and it's like not even a big deal to everybody. I thought it was kind of weird, but then they got naked and ended up, those strippers were transvestites, and it was like, it was a fetish of the couples. They wanted to be with transvestites. So it was just huge. It was just like a circus to me. I don't even know. It was kind of like going to a show in Vegas. And I've never seen anything like that. And I've never seen such beautiful girls. I mean, they were pretty small, but it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. Yeah, once we saw that start to happen, and the guy and the girl that just got married were starting to like join in with the two freak show strippers that came in. We were like, okay, looking at each other, thinking, okay, I think it's time to exit now.
To get this and other great HDNet programming, call your cable or satellite provider and ask for HDNet.